This is our third time stern tying ever.
Baie Fine is too beautiful to only spend one night here.
So we're only going a couple hours to another nice, beautiful anchorage and a nice hike. Oh, we've made it!
Hi, we're Jen, Elliot, and Ollie. In 2019, we left the United States and backpacked through 11 countries, all before deciding to come back home and try something completely new, pivoting into boat life. Our current adventure is America's Great Loop, a 6,000-mile journey through small towns, big cities, and the wilderness from the eastern portion of the United States, through the Great Lakes and Canada, and down the Midwest rivers, all aboard our home on the water, Pivot. Make sure you subscribe as we share our journey through the highs, lows, and everything in between.
Good morning. I'm sitting at the bow enjoying our view, which is just behind Elliot. It's really incredible. I was just thinking about, in the Sunday summary I wrote yesterday, about how like our motto here on Pivot, whenever we're really proud of ourselves for getting somewhere, is we got here by boat. Our boat, we did it. And that's kind of how I feel right now. Like we got here by boat, our boat, we did it.
How beautiful. We are here in the pool, and it's not as clear as a pool, but it is like a, I guess it's kind of stagnant body of water. I have no clue why it's called the pool.
Yeah, I have no idea why it's called the pool.
We saw a lot of people fishing yesterday, just catching everything. So yeah, I guess it's good for that too.
Yeah, it's nice and protected because it has coverage on all four sides, and that is something that I find very rare in anchorages, but it seems to be very common in anchorages up here.
In the North Channel.
In the North Channel, yeah, which is really nice.
And we came up here to do the hike to Topaz Lake, which we did yesterday. So if you missed that vlog, make sure you check that out. It was a fantastic time, crystal clear water. And today we are leaving this anchorage. We're heading north, well, not north.
West?
We're heading west, yeah. We are heading west. We're actually not going to leave Baie Fine today, so we're only going a couple hours to another nice, beautiful anchorage and a nice hike.
Baie Fine is too beautiful to only spend one night here.
In this weather, oh my God.
We've really lucked out, and
we're so used to like traveling like a couple days and having a couple days of like rainy weather where we don't do much, but it's just been sun in the North Channel and like ending up the Georgian Bay that it's just like, we gotta keep doing things. This weather is too good not to do anything.
Yeah, it's too good not to do anything.
You wanna go for a cruise? Canada is so beautiful.
Close your eyes, hear the voice within, calling. This heavy load got under your skin, hauling. You got the white knuckles holding on it tight.
That is absolutely stunning.
And then now, to really live, you gotta die. Breathe in, breathe out. Hey, come alive. Breathe in, breathe out. Look at the colors, colors, colors. Right.
Our cruise today is just so pretty. This fjord named Baie Fine, which is French for fine bay, and what a fine bay it is. It's just like crisp, cool air. The water is like glass. The cliff face of this like bright quartz is dark against the green trees. It is gorgeous. I'm just happy to be spending another day here in Baie Fine. Could easily spend quite some more time. All the hikes, especially back at the pool with the provincial park right there, Killarney Provincial Park. Lots and lots of stuff to do. And it seems like we've passed two loopers today. They're both going to the pool. It's a little bit off the beaten path to come here. It's not like directly, you know, from Killarney to Little Current, but it's well worth the pit stop. Here's Sail Away. We've met them a few times. A couple of really great people, David and Amy. Ahoy!
And just like that, we are here at Anne Cove. The total cruise today was less than 2 hours, so it was very calm, very gentle, very enjoyable. Right now, as we're just turning into and entering into the cove, we can spot 3 boats, and it looks like they are all stern tied to shore. So good thing that we have our dinghy just kind of riding behind us from the pool, which will make it getting to shore really easily, instead of us having to lower the dinghy and then get ready to go to shore. But it looks beautiful in here. Another really protected anchorage. I'm in love. Yeah, it's going to be great.
This is our 3rd time stern tying ever. Like everything, we're just trying to evolve our strategy and figure out what works for us and pivot in the different conditions. So this time, we have thread in the water already, which is good. And we have our polypropylene line, or floating line, already spooled and ready to go. Now I'm gonna stay on board. I'm gonna keep the boat kind of back down on our anchor a little bit. Make sure we don't kind of go swinging. And Jen's just gonna take the dinghy to shore. And what we're gonna do here, which we haven't done before, is we're gonna tie around a tree. We've only tied around rocks before. If there is a rock that looks good, we'll do the rock, because that'll be better, you know, for the environment. But what we've read is that a good way to do it is to wrap another line, separate line, around the tree, and then wrap your line around that line, or through that line. So that way you're not chafing the tree. Yeah, you're limiting your chafe on the tree, basically.
That was our best stern tie to date. I think the approach of having the rope around the trees, we got some extra line from our friends on Sail Away, and having that to kind of protect the tree, it just made it really easy, because the tree essentially has like a hug around it, and I just threaded our stern line through it and then brought it back to the boat. So
good job.
Yeah, that was actually pretty good.
All right, you want to do the honors?
Sure. Hey! That was awesome. It is just before noon, but since we're having kind of a slow morning today, and it's slow cruise, and our cruise is already done, I am going to make some pancakes. We have a leftover banana that is super ripe, and I found that cooking on the boat is kind of like, it's always a challenge, which I like cooking challenges, I really do. And it's just kind of like, well, what is ripe, or what needs to be used, aka this banana, and what can I use it with? And I find these challenges to be super fun. So this morning we are going to make some banana pancakes and whip them up real fast. And then I have 2 like Beyond sausages left, so I'm gonna use some of those. My goal in the past like few weeks has just been to like use what we have. So let's begin. Don't mean to interrupt this cooking sequence, but Ollie is swimming.
Oh my gosh. Oh, good girl.
Good girl. I cannot believe Ollie is swimming. That is wild. She's doing so good.
I didn't know I was telling a lie. It's been a long day for sure. How could I resist your smile? Can we move on as before? I could wait for 1,000 years, but it would do us any good.
I am so impressed that you got her to swim. I mean, I know that there is lots of incentive, but still.
Yeah, and I didn't even push her in.
There's a hole in my heart. Feels like a deja vu. Come back soon. My mind isn't bored. I know that you.
Smells so good. Oh.
'Cause you're my sweetheart.
Oh my god. If YouTube had a smell feature, these would smell divine. They just look amazing. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Love you.
Love you. After pancakes and sausages, Captain over here is still hungry. And so because he crosses wakes and makes sure that we have the absolute best weather that we can possibly have to make me so comfortable, I am now going to be making him some French toast.
Love you.
In keeping with our theme of using the thing that needs to be used, the bread is kind of stale because we've had it for a few days, so we need to use this. And what better way than some French toast? So now I'll be making French toast.
Do you want one of my French toast?
No, thank you.
Wow.
No.
That's the best looking French toast I've ever seen in my life.
Great.
Thank you.
You're
Love you.
welcome. Love you.
Gonna hike this off later today, right? Ollie?
Yeah.
Oh, you want a piece of French toast?
Oh, yeah, I do,
There
Dad.
you go. Lay down. Lay down. Good. I feel so full right now. But what better time to go for our hike? I don't really know where the hike goes to. I think it's some overlook. And when I was taking out Ollie earlier and throwing rocks, I tried to scout out the trailhead. So I think I know where we're going. But it will be an adventure.
Good girl.
Ollie, come on. Let's do this. I'm not exactly sure where we're going, but I was reading that there were orange ribbons. And there's one orange ribbon right there, and there's a second orange ribbon right there. Which means either the trail goes that way or that way. We will find out. It's just a matter of how long we will hike until we find it out. I think that's from a beaver. That's kind of crazy. This tree is about to fall. Wow, that's nuts. Canada, eh? Oh, I see one. There's an orange one. It's well marked so far. It's a pretty steep hike so far.
Yeah.
Alright, Ollie, come on.
Thank you. Whoa. Thank you.
Oh, what a beautiful trail. This one's harder than Topaz Lake though.
Got it.
Come on, let's go.
Got it.
Come on.
Come on.
Ollie's a good sport.
He's a great sport, okay?
That's too hard of a climb to document.
No, it's not. Living at sea level, water level, just makes it, and not doing this as often as we'd like, makes it a bit challenging. But I feel good, like my heart rate's going, so that feels great.
Oh, yep, you're alive, that's for sure.
I'm alive. I'm alive! Thank you.
You're welcome. Yes, there's a little orange one all the way up there. Ain't nothing to it but to climb it. This is definitely a difficult climb. All right, 1, 2, 3.
Oh my god.
Oh, we made it.
Yay!
Holy cow.
Whoa! Oh my gosh! This is incredible. Wow.
This view is well worth. How long was the hike to get here?
40 minutes.
How many miles?
Less than 1 mile.
What
0.78.
was the height elevation?
584 feet.
Wow, 500 feet, almost 600 feet. You can just see expanse of the North Channel and the beautiful mountains. It's incredible. Yesterday on our cruise from near Killarney Bay actually, and covered Portage Cove, we came this way, up that bay into Fraser Bay, which I'm pretty sure is this one. It's wide open. It looks like it's another beautiful day, just like it was yesterday. We crossed it and came into Baie Fine. That's the entrance to Baie Fine right over here, and it looks like there's a trawler coming through right now. We went all the way down Baie Fine till the end where we anchored in the pool, and then right here is the anchorage. There's a sailboat we can see from up here. Obviously we can't see Pivot, she's kind of protected. But wow, this hike was really special. Like the view just makes it all worth it. I mean, the hike was beautiful too. Buggy, challenging, but beautiful. Yeah. And the view is just the cherry on top, you know. Highly recommend coming to this hike if you are physically capable. It definitely was not super easy, so keep that in mind. We brought a lot of water. We already drank it all. We also brought some Kind bars and some water for Ollie. Bug spray was important, so.
Yeah, and maybe also wearing some like lightweight pants just in case, because there's a lot of, compared to the hike at Topaz Lake, which is much more on a very wide trail, this trail is pretty narrow, and so you're kind of getting, you know, touched by some brush, and I don't know if any of it's poison ivy or not.
We'll find out later.
We'll find out later. But just something to be mindful of.
This view. Wow.
Cherry on top.
Let's head back to Pivot and grill out, eh?
Yeah.
Come on, you little mountain goat. Let's go. I got some rocks down here with your name on it.
Yeah, rocks.
Rocks on rocks on rocks. Rock City. My goodness. salvation. Whew, all right.
Did it surprise you that Ollie went straight for the rocks? Oh, see, she already got
Already
one.
got one. Probably thinking about it the whole hike, eh?
I think we're in perfect timing because the sky is clear over here. It's a bit dark over here. We might have just made it in time for this rain cloud.
A river otter just living the life, eh?
Oh. There was the dock. There's a wet dog.
Also known as the river otter.
Are you looking for rocks, Ollie?
For a fantastic hike and another great anchorage. Cheers.
Cheers.
We have 2 Canadian beverages today. I'm drinking the No Boats on Sunday cider, and this is the cranberry rosé. Go.
I'm drinking the neutral vodka soda water with grapefruit.
Cheers.
Cheers. To a good day.
A great day. In the
Cheers.
North Channel.
In the North Channel. Looking good.
We got tofu. We got grilled asparagus. And we got potatoes. What more do you need? I want to say not that hungry after all the French toast. Even after the hike. Well, the storm just blew right over. And we have a nice calm evening. Along with what I grilled out, Jen cooked up some oyster mushrooms inside, which we tried for the first time a few vlogs ago, but we didn't have the barbecue sauce. And we picked up some barbecue sauce in Parry Sound, some Canadian barbecue sauce from Toronto. We also have leftover coleslaw from Herbert's. That was included in the fish and chips. So,
We're just
Bon
too
appetit.
preoccupied with the fish.
it looks so good.
It looks awesome.
Lots of buggos out tonight though.
Yeah.
We're making the most of our sunny days, folks. It's about 10 to 7. We're gonna take our paddleboards for a little ride. You know, there's just so much to do here, and it's so beautiful. You don't want to miss out. Leave anything undone. Evidently, there's a lot undone, but still, making the most of it. That's all we can do.
There is a life I lead in the city, hurrying to cut my teeth. I can take what I need to get by, doesn't make it easy. The other piece of my heart moves slow, somewhere in the great unknown. When I return from the afterglow, will you carry me like I am whole again? Wait,
Do it again, farther.
put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone. Wait, hold on. Put me together, take me back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone. Feeling is all gone.
It is so peaceful here at this anchorage. So protected, like many that we've found so far on the in the Georgian Bay and the North Channel. But that's it for us today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Tomorrow, I think we have a little bit of wind in the morning. We can't get the weather here, so we might do a dinghy ride, or if all else fails, we'll hike to the top of that mountain again for some service. But just a short ride. We're gonna check out Little Current, so make sure you guys are subscribed to continue following more of our Great Loop adventures. Thanks for watching. Must not be my mate. Ollie's still upstairs. She thinks she's still thinking about rocks.
Yeah. I'm drinking the Nurtle?
Natural.
Natural?
I don't know.
Neutral?
Something. Vodka. What are you doing?
I'm cleaning up from dinner.
Did you find some good rocks today? Did you find some good rocks? Are you a good rock puppy? Where are you a good rock puppy? Alright, good night.